point opportunity here. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. So the extra point good, and the roughing call going to move the ball out to the 50 for the kickoff.
And I think this is a good chance to pin them deep if you can land the kickoff inside the 5-yard line or so. Gain some field position for your defense.
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. First play's a run with Nwangu. He works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. They'll go right back to Nwangu. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Third and short yardage, Young. Oh, his first throw of the playoffs is intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 on a Giants touchdown. Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season.
My joint still ain't coming up, bro. I can't even find it.
6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance.
I don't even know how to find my own video. Live. Let's see if that's what I gotta do. See, ain't showing. Yeah.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Yeah, so folks tuning in to us so they can see it. It's all good. Oh yeah, Ike found it. Alright, cool. So I can pull y'all up over here. Let's see.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game.
I ain't pulled it.
Back to it after the pick 6. Young. They'll get this to Nwangu. And they're going to get this beyond.
That boy running streaks with the running back right through the line of scrimmage. Okay. Oh boy.
Maybe a little shaken up. Nice response there to get their first down.
I think you make an excellent point. I don't care who you are. You throw an interception, it's going to get to you a little bit. But the ones that we've seen that are the best, you never notice it. They don't come to the bench, throw their helmets, they don't do any of that.
Well, talking about your game.
The next drive, and act like it never happened. And that's what we're seeing here.
What score yours?
Not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those plays, you know, kind of like the triple pass was a few years ago, this one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
Yeah, you did.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that.
Yeah, he left the lead, bro.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I don't even know. He ain't tell me why.
That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing the line of scrimmage.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
On 3rd and 1, here's Young. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Dexter Lawrence in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away. And
there you go. There you go.
Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Giants are going to get the football back. Well, down 2 touchdowns already. I guess they felt they needed to go for it, but it's still early, still first half.
I think conventional wisdom says, look, as you point out, you got a whole half to play. Hang in there. Don't give up any more points in this situation. Do a little adjusting at the half and come out ready to go. But sometimes those coaches can just sense their team. Maybe they're a little flat or they need a little extra inspiration. They decided to go for it there to try to kickstart things.
Oh.
Spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd down and 9.
Don't be like that, man.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Running again with Barkley on 2nd down.
And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory.
63 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
We are watching a runner having a really nice game. Carrying it very well. Vision is excellent, but boy, look at the help he's getting.
My fault, Jameer.
I think they're pretty eager to block for him.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. There he goes left side. And he's finally
my fault, Jameer.
It's a big game there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is
Ike, I saw you did your thing, boy. I saw you did your thing.
Ready to roll for the 2nd quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throw left side complete.
Yeah, man. I did his thing, man.
The red zone just inside the 20. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
Ike won. Ye won. And now I gotta, you know, I gotta do my thing too. Ike I don't know. I want to say Ike was better than Ike had a better record than Ye. Dang, that means I'm gonna have to play Ike, huh? Oh my God! If I win, I would rather play Ye than Ike, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Nah, bro. I don't like playing that. Never mind. That YouTube, boy. That YouTube undefeated.
On first down, Hopkins. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
Boy.
Brian Burns collapses the pocket and drops him for a loss of 3. So
that boy, I got a playbook full of money plays, man.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he will slide down with a
What's up, Giovanni?
job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
I don't even blitz, man. I don't even know why you still on that, man.
Found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off, not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on third down, makes it manageable now.
On third down, Barkley.
Get off me, little nigga. Get off me.
He did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does? It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Touchdown, Giants! Jalen Hyatt from a yard out. And the Giants continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed, aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Young from the shotgun. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that is
we on that.
incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. Johnson's got it complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
You said it, bro.
First catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
You said it. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Big Beasley moving, ain't it?
On what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. Young now from the 50. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here is Young. And the catch made by Johnson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 34-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. To the air once more, Young.
Belton, are you going to run with it or not, bro?
To him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone, first down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try to wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw on 2nd down is Young.
Drops this off with Nwangu.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. 3rd down, Young from the gun.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
My goodness, bro. My goodness, bro.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
What happened? That pick 6.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout.
The last one, seen.
On the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now here's Young. Nowhere to go.
Oh, there we go. Get out of here with that hiking and dashing, nigga. We don't go for that.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but that's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. Following the fumble recovery, Hopkins. He completes it to Hunter. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, mini camp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
He finds his man complete. That's Hunter. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before break. Hopkins looking here for Smith downfield.
I needed that thing to go to the end zone. Yeah, I did.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yards.
And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing on second and long. Young. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Dog, Z.
This is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the third quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
Here's Smith to return it.
Dude be running slow for a 99 speed, dude. I swear, dog.
It'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They go play action here on first down. Airing it out deep.
Oh, you missed him, bruh.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB.
Oh, good block. Good block, Jalen. Good block, Jalen.
Step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big
Jalen Hyatt.
gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. What a run there. I mean, you've got speed, elusiveness, escapability, all rolled into one.
And we all know that quarterbacks are coached. They get the ball to the guys who can do all the things you just described. You want those guys who have speed, elusiveness, and escapability all rolled into one with the ball in their hands. And guess what? It's him. So there's no sense in throwing it or handing it off when you can do all of that yourself.
They keep it with Barkley on first down.
Get off me, little nigga.
And they corral him just a
Little bitty nigga.
shy of the end zone.
Get off me.
121 yards rushing for him now, as he has been a central figure in trying to get his guys to the second round. In motion right, that's Hyatt. And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
No, Saquon, you gonna block somebody, bruh?
Come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Slot man moves right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line.
Y'all ain't blocking, bruh.
A chance to really put the
Just saying,
game
bruh.
out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Hopkins. And he's got it.
Get off me.
Giants. Saquon Barkley. A 5-yard touchdown. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long, and this time That was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever have, because when they get started in this game, they're not just throwing passes around. They're reading coverages early. So now they're like seasoned pros earlier in their career. How about this one here? If they win this ball game, a game ball definitely coming from his head coach.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here...
Come on, dog.
Chart, but it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it.
Come on, dog.
It's going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. And right about now, you start to think, and maybe they're starting to think, gosh, maybe points aren't going to happen for us in this game.
Well, it's a thought that is worth having, because so far in this game, this defense is not
toe
just
tap, toe tap.
hand. They've appeared to be a step ahead, maybe even 2 steps, to everything they've done. They've had an answer for everything this offense has thrown at them.
Off the play fake. Hopkins.
Oh, catch the ball.
Up there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second.
I need a solid, good number 2, man.
Completion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
I need a good number 2, man.
Completion-wise, way up. Not that time. Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Hopkins, complete right side to Hyatt. They'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it, because you're running away from people on it.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Barkley is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Giants are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here, because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, Mir, you let this nigga make the playoffs over you, dog? You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
For the Giants, as they will send this one away. Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Young's throw taken in by Collins. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Give them 22 there on the third down conversion. Now, fourth quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution, be crisp, be sharp, and find a way to put some points on the board to make this thing look just a little bit better.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, come on, man. Triangle me, man.
Their struggles continue here.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
The Panthers on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Young to throw it. That is caught. But he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line. It's Young on first down.
Oh, what you doing? What are you doing?
And they eventually get
Come on, Dawkins.
17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone, first down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Young. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Martin. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Young. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. After here, coming up. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great.
They need to be making some moves, bro.
The risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake.
They got who?
The result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the
Oh, I thought you said Golden State. Who you say?
The Giants offense at
the Florida State.
To begin their next drive. And you'd have to say they have done what they set out to do in this wild card round. It won't get easier from here, of course, but they'll certainly have some momentum built. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Hang on a second here.
Can't believe they let them boys out the Final Four, man.
The Giants shaken up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a fourth down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Back to throw. Hopkins. The Giants go on fourth, but come on.
Oh my goodness.
The Panthers will get the football back. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth.
Oh, wow.
Saying, oh, wow. Talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear people protest out of them. That's just who they are.
This boy got some little YouTube play right here. This boy YouTuber right here.
They're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
You got a little YouTube in you. I smell it.
First down leads to a 2nd and 10.
He just...
They'll look to throw here. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Young looks to throw on first down. Over the middle, complete. It's Martin. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Throwing, Young.
See, that's insanity. Didn't want to believe it. Y'all niggas out here running into each other and stuff, man.
36 yards. And the Panthers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Well, look, this is a team, Charles, they faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw to win that division, but they're putting it all together here in the wild card game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game, a message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own peril. We're pretty darn good.
And they're going to get the two-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around.
That boy got Brian Burns on the kick team.
So a net gain of 1 there. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Well, this certainly feels like complimentary football to me, partner, because the momentum from the team's touchdown drive looks like it's made its way over to the defense. They're working together in tandem now. Offense gets in the end zone. Defense with a big sack on the first play of the following drive.
Oh, what? This dude do not have 99 speed, bruh. He don't.
But I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll try the right side here. Barkley.
Get off me, man.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Why are you calling timeouts for, bro?
Timeout with 2 seconds to go.
Why are you calling? Why are you trying to be petty, bro?
Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them.
Why are you being petty, bro?
To get the offense off the field, despite failing once, they're going to go again here on fourth down.
Bronco switch. Bronco hurt. Bronco 18.
Off play action. Hopkins. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big